Welcome in everybody to another amazing round here in Narfman's Warpless Tournament Late Night Edition. Got a race between Czikubi and TheHaxor. I'm Big Chief Haley, along with me tonight on comms is fellow member of the Gruesome Twosome, Bagler. How you doing, Bagler?
I'm doing fantastic, Jahaley. This is the late night hour, folks. It's 1 a.m. Eastern right now.
Yeah.
Yatakami 9 over in Europe is awake right now for this. That's how late it is.
Yeah. Runners are ready.
Morning.
We're going to go ahead and get the flag dropped on him here. And oh, got these guys ready up. Ready up. Slackers. How's chat doing? Isn't After Dark morning? Jab him. Yes. We'll just change it then, and we'll call it the After Midnight race on the East Coast.
Yeah, see, it's only 11 p.m. over here, Jabba.
Oh.
It's not morning yet.
Yeah. Hey, Mai, how you doing?
Alright, it looks like our runners have readied up. Just gotta wait for the old stream delay
Countdown.
here. Oh, yeah.
How's chat doing tonight? You guys feeling good? It's just late here.
Yeah, Bubba gets it.
Yeah. But this is going to wake everybody up here, because this race is going to be ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. These are some two huge Giga Chads. Heavy hitters.
Heavy hitters, for sure.
What are we looking at? Is this second and third place in Warpless, Jahaley?
Yeah. In the total scheme. Oop, and we're off.
Alrighty, let's go.
We'll have to get just a little bit of sync on Haxor's side, but I'm sure they'll refresh us here.
Yeah, it should be fine. Seeing a top route from Czikubi here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and from Haxor.
Yeah. I didn't see any Goombi Woombi, did you?
Yeah, I didn't see anything. And look, and they both got star cards. That's like kind of extremely weird. Sometimes when you get the Goombi Woombi, you get that fire flower. Ooh, Haxor getting a movement of 2 right off the bat. Think that's maybe a sign of things to come, Big Chief?
It might be. All right, we're getting synced up here. Crisp. Czikubi just in a little bit of a lead right now. Just a smidge.
But he blows the turn back here, and
he did.
It's a star card. Good evening,
No
Teeks.
stash percent. I know you had a commie. Hey, Teeks. Evening. Any waffle jumpers?
Is
Ooh. Oh, and Haxor takes
Haxor
the
fails.
baby Huey. Ooh.
Ooh, gets a little bit of a squirrely leaf grab there, but
Yeah.
still gets it.
290 to 288. Oh, nice bro for Czikubi here, man. Oh, doesn't care.
Yeah, that's okay.
It'll be fine. There was
He's
just
gonna
a
take
full butt
damage
slide down
anyway.
5, right?
Yeah. It really doesn't change things very much.
Yeah. Oh,
That does.
Oh, okay. Gets it back. Okay.
Easy peasy. Goes for the tunnel too, man. Let's go. Juicy tunnel.
I know Mitch was saying that he wasn't sure about the outcome because he didn't know if Czikubi was practicing or not, and I'm saying he practiced.
Holy smokes, yeah, it sure looks like it, man.
Yeah.
That was a really spicy turn back for that mushroom card, too.
This has been a spicy World 1 for Czikubi here.
Oh, yeah. He got handed a little bit better
Ooh, and Haxor gets
RNG
a
than
nice-
Haxor did.
Yeah, nice fire flower there.
Not bad at all. Ooh, and he finishes the job, man, with another movement of 2 right for the castle.
Yeah, bros loving up on Haxor tonight. A 220, was a 224 A press? Maybe a late 223?
Yeah, I was like a late 223. That
Oh
is
my
insanely
goodness.
good. Especially
I got to
for
jump!
race.
Haxor got a throne room jump, though. That might
Ooh.
balance some stuff out.
Yeah, well, it's not going to save him any time.
No, I'm not here, but later the RNG might remember that.
That's true.
What is Czikubi doing to these cannons?
I like it. I love to see the runners bouncing around on the airships.
Not much else to do. Yeah, it keeps things spicy. You gonna see any swag fire grabs here?
I don't know, bouncy flowers?
Ooh, swag. Ooh, the double swag.
The double.
Yeah, looking like a 330 for sure, Teeks. Unless Czikubi just does some Omega Chad fire kill.
Yeah, we could see his slacks blown off here by some kind of jank fire kill because of where he fought the bro. Oh, he gets the good stuff. He gets the good stuff. Haxor gets the same.
330 and a 333, so 3-second difference. It doesn't sound like much, but at this level, any amount of seconds is going to be huge for these guys.
Oh yeah, for sure. But you know, we saw Haxor not go for the waffle jump and 1F there, but that, you know, other than that, he had a really clean World 1. It was entirely bros, man.
Yeah, it was bros.
And not going for waffle jump really doesn't lose that much time.
No.
The amount of time it saves is completely not worth it in a race, to me.
Unless you're Giga Chad Czikubi.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's Giga Chad if you go for it, but it's not so Giga Chad if you blow it. Two levels in.
Oh, spicy 2-1. Ooh! Both runners really with nice. A beautiful 2-1, man. Wowzers.
Ooh, Haxor with the runoff strats.
Ooh, got a 292, but he got the flower out of it. Nice and not safe. 2 flowers.
World 2 and flower cards, man. There's something about it. These first 2 levels are brutal.
Hand in hand. Scooby was technically a little bit faster in there. In 2-1. Yeah, 291 pipe here. Haxor looks like it's going to be about the same. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Nice turn back. I think Haxor's going to be doing a nice fat turn back, too, here. Ooh!
Yeah, there you go. Interesting. Okay. 2-2 P-speed reset. Yeah, I don't know about 2-2 P-speed.
Yeah, no one in here is Mitch. You know?
Okay, we see
nice P-speed for Czikubi.
Ooh,
and Haxor didn't get it.
Ooh, he gets that really late P-speed.
Yeah.
You know, not a huge time loss, but, you know, when your opponent's not making any mistakes, it's, you know, it adds up.
Exactly. Czikubi's has not done anything wrong this whole, like, he bonked on the pipe in 1-5. That's, like, the only thing I can think of that's gone wrong so far. Silver platter, gonna skip it.
I was about to say he's gotten pretty good RNG so far, but he doesn't want to fight that bro, so a couple extra map movements is not a big deal.
Oh, look at that setup for that green rocket, man. Wowzers.
Haxor's done the same here.
Yeah,
both looking
beautiful.
Clean. Ooh, Czikubi gets that one, or like the shell skipping the block there. Sometimes it's going so fast that it'll like clip through one of the blocks, and if you're standing on it, one of the blocks above the pipe, you'll actually fall in and take damage if you're not standing in the right spot.
Yeah. Ooh.
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 He's fighting him. He's gonna see maybe if he comes down.
Is he gonna try and bait
the bro could go
hammer?
Down and left. I think this is a good play by Haxor.
Yeah, this is a smart race choice here.
Oh, what a rip, man.
Oh, so you know, I think it's worth the gamble.
Oh, yeah. And I think Haxor might have grabbed the box anyway, just because it's a pretty safe race strat. You don't have to do extra clips or wall jumps or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
And it just makes the late game so much easier.
Yeah, there's definitely no fault on Haxor's end grabbing that box in a race. That Dom box has saved many a butt when you got to deal with those terrible bros in 4 and 5.
Yep, and it can even save you from runaway bro too. If you're forced to fight the hammer, you can use it to stop that. I know Haxor's a big fan of doing that.
Yeah, we've seen that box save some butts many a time. Is this 2 out of 3? No, this race will be just 1. The next race, though, the winner of this will be moving on to race Bagler, and that will be a best of 3, I believe. Don't quote me on it.
I think that's right. I don't think anybody really knows at this point.
Yeah, I do know that the winner of this race is you.
There's some funny business in the last couple of rounds.
Yeah, they're figuring that out.
We gotta check the rules.
Fine print.
Yeah, well, according to the fine print...
I mean, if you check the Article 3, Paragraph 2, it starts with the word the, you'll see that we don't know what we're talking about. 756 A-Press?
Yeah, I was about to say, I do know that Czikubi had an insane World 2.
Jeez.
Boats and Haxor flying through the pyramid as well.
Yeah, that was
I like to see that little jump kick strat with
on the last
with the Buzzy Beetles. Yeah, that looks so good, and you can go so fast. It's a little tricky, but it's a really good strat.
So 8:16 for Haxor, and what do we see for Czikubi? 7:56.
Yeah, 7:56. This is like 9:19 or 9:20 pace coming out of World 2.
Yeah, so we're 20. It looks like we're about 20 seconds difference right now.
Yeah, well, he's kept those iron slacks on from last
well,
week.
We
I think last race he had a 9:20 World 2 as well.
Yeah, he did. We do have to remember that Haxor does have a deliberate 10-second time loss from fighting that bro. Well, like 10 to 12, I guess, from fighting the Dom box. That could come in handy later on, though. So not quite as wide of a gap.
Yep. And Haxor, I think he had like an 8:13 A press or something, which is...
Yeah, 20 seconds back, so 7:56 at 8:16, I believe it was.
Yeah, that's not a bad A press for grabbing the box.
No. Nice. Czikubi just blasting him. It's gonna be another 9:20. Ooh.
Holy moly.
So, nothing went wrong for Czikubi in World 2 either.
Well, you know what world we have coming up next, Jahir?
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to talk about World 3 yet. We know. And a 9:40. So 9:20 and 9:40. So still a 20-second difference. So we started. So anyway, I go in there and I start blasting. Jab him nose. I just picture Danny DeVito with those two big, ridiculous pistols. Oh, the jump!
Ooh, the jump!
Oh! You know what's nuts? I was watching Czikubi do practice ROM stuff last night, and he actually practices that jump.
Really?
Yeah. He had like safe state practice for 3-1. He was actually just going in there to do that and then leave.
That's pretty alpha, dude.
That is the best.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Haxor misses it, man. He needs to make a safe state.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not joking. He was practicing the 3-1 jump. I'm like, this is the greatest. This is... Czikubi's not messing around here. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Not the starting bro movement we want to see.
Look at that fireball mash at the beginning of 3-2. I like that.
Yeah. Woo!
Adding a little salt and pepper in there.
Very clean. 3-2.
Really good. If it's not 3-2, it's the runaway bro.
Yeah, let's see what the bro does for... Okay, Haxor gets a good starting movement. Shark had got him to move down. There he goes, and Shark had got him to move down too.
Yeah, the double whammy.
We want to... Oh! That's like the first mistake Czikubi's made.
Really good recovery, too.
Yeah.
That was,
That's a scary P-speed to recover from if you tip on that edge there.
Yeah, it's easy to mess up, too, and you could see he's a little thrown off, because the platforms are at different heights and stuff if you don't get P-speed at the same time, so if you mess up in the beginning there, it can be really tough, but he manages to make it through.
Haxor does a little rub there.
Uh-oh.
He kept the P-speed, though.
Yeah, not bad.
I don't want to see a runaway
but
bro
his points
chat.
are good.
Yeah, because I just want it to be as even and fair race as possible. You know, permitting Mario 3 RNG standards.
It's looking pretty good for Haxor right now.
Where's
He's
Czikubi's
not completely out of the woods, but...
Oh, yeah, I think this is the play.
Yeah, well, he's got a... Oh, Haxor missing the door.
Wow, a little spicy there.
Yeah, he might be feeling the heat a little bit.
Yeah. Czikubi with just smashing through this. My word.
Door 7.
Door 7, yeah. Haxor Bros the same thing. He's going to do the same movement that Czikubi just did and chase him down.
I like it.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh,
and that was the right play. Yep.
And that's why you do it, man.
You lose time with the screen scroll, but nowhere near as much time as the runaway. Nowhere's near.
Absolutely.
All right. Czikubi going... Of course he went down. I don't really have a choice there, though. All right. Haxor gets lucky. Yeah. He's going to save, actually, a pinch of time here not having to do that screen scrolling.
Yep. Especially if this bro goes up. You know he's going down, though.
Yeah, he's going down.
Yeah, 100% he's going down.
There he goes.
Well, what
You're welcome, Haxor. Yeah, what a shock. World Bro 3's beat a butt.
Well,
World Bro 3's. I'm fired. It's 1 a.m.
The bro just wanted to give him the special tile there. The game thought it was doing him a favor, but in reality it wasn't.
I need some clams in chat, man. Did you hear me say that? World Bro 3s.
World Bro 3s.
Yeah,
Not a bad A press on
No, it's
3-8
spicy.
for the Haxor. Especially with Dombox. This is pretty decent. He's gotten jostled around by the Hammer Bros a little bit more than Czikubi has too.
He got jostled around a little more, and he had a little bit. Some of his levels were a little more shaky. Definitely a little missing the door there in the castle. All that type of stuff in the fortress, like, it'll cost you.
Yeah, well, I mean, he gained a lot of time though on Czikubi's 3-3, I think, because he just had like a little bit of a rub, and
he rubbed, yeah.
Not
we'll
too
see
bad,
at the end. There was 20 seconds going into this.
Yeah,
We'll
no huge mistakes from either runner so far. Honestly,
no,
it's been pretty good.
1402 press. Oh, the fireball! He's waving high. He's waving high to the king.
I like that one. Not enough people go for the fireball shot. It's all about the jump these days.
So that 1403 press. So looks like he may have. Looks like they kept right on time here. Haxor made up a second.
Ooh!
Ooh!
It's a big jump.
My God! Hey, Ascension. Look at all those big chief stashes. Somebody give that person a VIP badge.
You wanted to see the Celic stashes.
I see the Celics and I see my stash. They both went in the wrong door in the fort. Yeah, they both did. Well, Haxor completely missed the door first. I was just gonna re-say that so when he watches this later, he understands. There's no
What's
doors.
What's worse, Jahaley, a bad chest grab or going in the wrong door in the fort?
A bad chest grab. You can't recover from a bad chest grab.
Yeah, that's like basically an instant reset these days for Haxor.
You're done. Czikubi laying out the spice there. Decent Wendy kill.
Hear that?
1525?
Cruising with the extra screen scroll and stuff too. That is that's insane.
That's definitely a couple seconds down the drain with the screen scroll and still finishing with a 1525.
Alright, let's see the windy fight from Haxor.
Just as spicy. Just a little more spicy, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
1545 is solid.
Yeah, still 20-second difference here. Yeah, 605 World 3. No big deal. Alright. What does World 4 have in store for us?
All kinds of bad stuff can happen.
There's never anything that goes wrong with the Cloud Bro.
Oh, yeah. 4-1 never claims any fire flowers?
No. 4-2 certainly doesn't. I've never seen Scarface Nico clip into a Cheep Cheep at the very end.
Oh, that was crazy.
That was so good, man.
What a scam, yeah.
Completely out of his control, too. A nice 4-1 for Czikubi. Oh, a nice bro movement for him, too.
Yeah, this is pretty good if he goes down. You'd never want to see the Star Bro over to the left, though. He's got to be a little concerned about that.
He needs this bro to go down, and then he's going to be perfectly fine. Get him out of here.
Is this the tease or the good stuff?
Nice 4-1 from Haxor, and the same bro movement.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, you said you wanted even bros.
I did want even. I did say that. Oh!
Uh-oh. This is the last thing you want to see.
This is the sweat. This is the buckets of sweat, man. Oh. Is Haxor going to get that nice down bro movement, though? Make up a pinch of time and save a little headache? He gets it! Oh, and the star leaves, too!
Ooh, he gets the movement of 4, though.
Yeah. One bro went down. Yeah, Takami. So Haxor's in a pretty decent position. Okay.
Oh,
Czikubi gets that good movement, too.
Incredible.
That's so much nerves off right there. Oh.
Oh, yeah. You know he was thinking about it that entire time.
Oh, of course.
In 4-3, too.
Alright, there he goes, too.
That is not a short level, either.
No. Especially just with all the crap you have to do in it. Last thing you want to be doing in 4-3 is sweating the bros. Ah, nice. Nice Lakitu jump there. Haxor getting a clean through, too. His bro's still gone out of here? Yep. We might, what do you think, chat? We might see a boxless? No wacky lackeys. Nope. Is Haxor gonna do it? No, he didn't get the P speed.
Oh, what? It looked like he got it and got scammed.
He got like the frame rule crap. Ooh! I was wondering if you were gonna see a 5.
Yeah, we could have.
That's like
he's not really in any
right?
danger of he's not really in any danger of having to fight any of the bros after boxing. So
right.
I think he's just gonna go for the
well, and this level is faster, right?
Yeah, it's a couple of seconds faster.
Ooh! Haxor with the movements there. Oh, and look at where the bros are.
This is the worst.
Yeah.
So
Haxor's RNG
it could have been good. So Haxor could have had a situation where he could play 4-5 there and be safe, but the other bro was sitting right next to 4-6 as well, which kind of
either one he did could have been terrible. He needs a little stroke of luck here. He needs these bros to wake up and both go right. Oh, nice for Czikubi.
Well, he gets that move in a 2 pattern. He's not gonna like that.
Ooh,
a little bit sweatier on the airship. But I'm not sure if he's going to keep fire anyway. I wonder what he's going to do in World 5.
Yeah. Here. One thing we know about these runners is sweaty strats don't bother him.
Oh, yeah. Well, like we said before, these guys are some heavy hitters. They've been around
there we go!
Oh, baby.
Haxor with
is the good
late
stuff.
43 press, so 23 seconds behind. He lost 3 seconds in there. I think I want to say a bit of that was some bro stuff. Although he did get the earlier Cloud Bro. Nah, it wasn't a 45 shark.
He got the earlier Cloud Bro, but he got a couple of spicy movements. 4, I think, around 4-4.
Yeah. Oh! See, Czikubi respects it. He's going to take this thing right across.
Oh, no,
I knew he wasn't gonna. No, he hasn't any of the races.
He gets nice alignment, though, even though it's only halfway there.
Haxor's going to take it across.
Haxor believes in the perfect alignment.
Yeah. Haxor's going to take it across. Think he's going to stop right at the end just to be a butt? The game's going to punish him if he does that. Ooh! Czikubi gets the fancy!
Ooh.
Oh, that alignment's not good.
Yeah, he shoots a fireball at it. He knows.
Yeah, that's
he
like
knows
a D.
it was trash.
Ooh. That's like a D. Maybe a C minus. Nah, it's a D. You get a D, Haxor.
Lowercase q.
Yeah, lowercase q. Well, not much talk here. I promised Haxor I'd drop him a dad joke on the airship, and I got enough time.
Ooh, here we go.
I got enough time for a quickie. Grab whatever the first one is. What does a house wear? A dress.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
let's see the fire go. Uh-oh. Getting tossed around a little bit. Oh,
still not
really
bad,
nice,
though, for that crappy pattern.
Yeah, you can tell that's happened to him before.
Like 21:35.
That joke.
Yeah. See you later, Yada.
Actually gets that nice comfy movement of 1.
It's gonna be 56. Yeah, so 35 and 56, so 21 seconds. It's been about that since World 2, so
yeah, Haxor got a little bit of time back here with that nice fire kill compared to what Czikubi had to do.
No P-Wings. Straight for the sauce. I like it. Nice stairs.
Yeah, you don't want to be using the P-Wing here unless you absolutely have to.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Slipping up a little bit here.
Teacher is slacking. No egg timer. Bagger and I are doing our best. Super late for me.
Yeah, why is Dimitri up at 1:40 a.m.?
Yeah, Mitri. Yeah, Mitri's East Coast. It should be up. Ooh, nice. And the block smash. I love the block smash there. Gives you a little bit of extra time to not have to worry about those Koopas dropping right down on your head.
Yeah, I don't like the jump around strat very much. I'm also a fan of block breaking. Haxor going for the nice, comfy 5-2.
That's the strat I normally
over the eyes.
Yeah.
No worries,
I
strat.
didn't say Baby Huey because that's the strat I use.
Oh, yeah, well, I see how it is. You're selective with your Huey strats.
It is the Baby Huey safety strat, though.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
much
it
slower
is.
either. Nice fort from Czikubi here. Give me one of those block-breaking beats.
Actually
Ridiculous
pretty
boom
yikes
boom
bros again.
Yeah. Look at these bros, man. What a bunch of buttheads. A little better for Czikubi.
Has he gotten all movements of one so far?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has.
Too. Yep. Free P-Wings.
Incredible.
Yeah. Is that other bro gonna move? That'd be... Oh my god.
And it's a movement of one? What the heck? Dude, this is an insane run.
Czikubi's patterns are amazing. Wow.
Phenomenal. Now he doesn't have to wall jump or play 7-6.
No,
that is
phenomenal.
phenomenal.
The dog do bros there. Yeah, that was lucky AF, T, because you ain't kidding. So not only has Czikubi been playing with like super minimal mistakes, I'm talking like nothing that really matters, but he's been getting ridiculous RNG too. Oh. What a run, a 281. Whew. Actually looks like he might be on 281 as well, though. Very nice spiral. There's not a single person who doesn't sweat their sack off when they're playing this level, man. 5-4 is brutal. 279.
Yeah, he must have bonked or something.
Yeah. 5-4 stinks.
Let's see what movement he gets here after 5-4. You gotta be kidding me. Holy smokes.
Is that a movement of one I saw?
Well, so, I guess he didn't really have a choice at that.
Yeah, at that one, but the next one he could get lucky that goes back up.
Nice, 294 and the Fire Flower
Yeah.
in 5-5.
Let's see what he does for Czikubi. Oh, Haxor gets the P speed a little bit
Nice,
faster,
early
too.
P-speed.
Oh. He could skip this guy, right? Oh no, he didn't get Dom box. But he
No,
didn't
he didn't
box
get
at the beginning of the world here.
He has to fight this
Yeah,
bro
he needs
here.
this
He
box.
didn't do the P-Wing route.
Yeah. And Haxor used both of his boxes, so he's going to have to fight him as well. Alright, at least he didn't go down.
Nice 5-7. Yeah, you hate to see him go down in there between 5-9 and 4. So annoying.
Yeah, this race is insane. Ooh! Oh, the Haxor gets the poop stamp. Oh. Well, luckily there's only really one more world where bro movements matter. And then, luckily the game decided not to animate the plants. Nice bro fight there from Czikubi. Haxor getting out of there.
Yep. Haxor's not really making mistakes here in World 5, and he's still losing time, so
Yeah.
I'm sure he's happy about that.
Yeah, I can already picture his face. Every time.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. The bros just being butts. Both runners clean up that. Nice and clean.
Yeah, this is looking really good.
So, 09 A press. Ooh!
Ooh.
Excuse me, chat. An 09 A press. What are we going to say? Still about the 20-second difference? Maybe he lost a touch of time, or maybe he gained some back. He gained some back. He gained 2 seconds back.
Yeah, he really ought to have saved more, though, I think, because Czikubi fought an extra bro in this world, because he fought the
Block.
P-Wing in the bottom.
He did.
So that was kind of supposed to be Haxor's time save there, because...
And he didn't.
Because he grabbed the Dom box in World 2,
Yeah.
and he was behind the whole time because of it, but he really didn't shave off as much time as he was hoping for here.
No, and that's kind of what balances out with Czikubi facing the extra bro here, is it kind of makes up for Haxor fighting the Dom box. So, I mean, he's still 2 seconds closer, but Not as much time, I'm sure, as he would have liked to have made up. Czikubi has literally given him 0 opportunities to do anything.
Yeah, it's been outstanding on Czikubi's side here. He's not making mistakes, and he's getting insanely good RNG so far.
Yeah, TheHaxor definitely got porked at the end of 5, that bro. Okay, gonna go for the stomp. I like this. Get him out of here.
Okay.
This is gonna be a 34? 35. That's still, 28-35 still ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a crazy good time.
With fighting a bro. An extra bro, I mean.
TheHaxor should save some time.
Oh, he is gonna save time there, yeah. Nice fire kill.
Yeah,
and
a
50.
Like 3 seconds there.
Wow, yeah. So now he's made it. He's 15 behind now. It was SpeedGaming and Zeesty pace for sure.
Yeah, 51.0 X pace.
So the TheHaxor on 51 1x pace.
Something like that.
15 behind, so maybe low 52x, 51 2x. Man, what a race!
We'll have to see.
Yeah. Oh, and bottom route. That bottom pattern's good. Oh,
Ooh,
it's a little too early.
Ultimate chest sag.
Oh.
Oh wait, why is he on? He set up his tens value and his points to be a 1. That's kind of sketchy in World 6, man. He end a lot of these levels with like 11 coins.
What a shock! TheHaxor got the top pattern.
Every time, man.
Oh,
Come on. Ooh,
and the pro
nice moving a 1 though.
Yep. Czikubi with an aggressive attack here. Let's see if TheHaxor does the baby Hubador. He does.
Yeah, he goes Hubador.
Oh, man.
That makes up for that bad chest grab.
I know. That's just for TheHaxor listening, chat. TheHaxor's a good egg.
He's behind on the eggs eaten before the race count, though.
So yeah, I asked these guys in the race time before the race started here how many raw eggs they consumed before the race, and Czikubi actually said 1. Czikubi had a raw egg with his rice, and TheHaxor had none. I think that's going to be the difference.
Could be.
Techno Link, what are you doing?
TheHaxor gets the 6-4 P speed and Czikubi doesn't. That's actually a pretty decent time save here.
Nice despawn. Oh,
390 in the pipe too.
Yeah,
really
that was
clean.
Gorgeous.
Mouthful of eggs.
Oh, counting the seconds difference? Alright, thank you. Yeah, that's what we were starting coming into the world. We were at 15. Oh!
Ooh.
Was that the good switch? No.
No, it's just the bad switch.
He needs him to go down. You think he's gonna go down?
No.
Go down. Give the guy... Well, I mean, he's got plenty of tricks. There it is!
You love to see him facing right there, and TheHaxor is in the clear.
TheHaxor's in the clear, too. Ah, my favorite fort. Nothing bad ever happens here. Ooh!
Nothing bad
ever rubs the edge
against one of these runners.
Yeah.
That's really good, too, for TheHaxor, moving down.
Yep.
You do not want that bro doing a bunch of extra movements of 2 up there by 6-6.
TheHaxor actually with a little bit of a cleaner way through the fort here. Czikubi had a little bit of a bonk on his flight up. It's little stuff like that that is going to add up. But we're 100% in hands range still.
Was that a little bonk on the overworld as well?
That was a little bonk, yeah. Doors are the MVP of the race. Czikubi gonna go for that big Mario wall jump?
Yeah, he's cut down to about 12 seconds here.
You're gonna see 6-10?
No, these guys are using a P-Wing.
Oh yeah, that's
doesn't
true.
get the P speed, the Titanic.
Ooh! Oh man!
He doesn't go for that Big Chief backup either.
No. Oh.
Bonking off the Buster Beetle. I think he did that on purpose for the wall jump.
Yeah.
Czikubi, though, did fight the P-Wing in World 5, so he's flying out of there. He gets his free first try. Yeah, we ain't seeing 6-10 now.
Yeah, nope.
Ooh, a little turn back. Ooh, and he gets the pixel to manip. Let's go. That's
I like
really
that strat
good.
Czikubi did in the fort here. Right down onto the spikes, get it over with. Oh, he went for it!
Ooh, he went. Dude, that was
He
a pretty
definitely
good
went
attempt,
for
too,
it.
Man.
Yeah, he definitely went for it.
Yeah, you see him doing the ducks. He knew it was a good one.
Yeah. Haxor gonna go for it?
No, he does the big boy jump, dude. He
I
ain't
know.
messing around with that. Seem to recall Yato losing a pacer to that earlier today.
That's not good. 31A press.
Ooh, and gets the jump too.
Eh? Oh my.
Oh my god. Yeah, agreed, Teeks. Might as well. If you got the
100%.
P-Wing already too.
31 and 48. Still 18 seconds, 17 seconds difference here.
Something like that. Haxor lost a lot of time there.
Yeah, he lost 3. Oof.
That 6-8 stings. It's so hard to get P-speed on those hills sometimes.
Char, have you ever done the Giga Chad 6F3 clip? Swell Mario.
Narf my YOLO.
Oh, the fancy pixel jump. Oh, come on.
With
I thought
Big
he was gonna
Mario. He's watching Haxor's YouTube.
Hey, thanks, PJ. I have not done the Narfman YOLO.
This has been close the whole time, dude. This is a really good match.
Yeah, this is insane. I'm excited to see what World 7 has to bring. First world where it's not going to be determined by bros, but by clips.
Oh, yeah. They can manipulate the clips, though, so... It's
Oh, yeah.
basically all on them in World 7.
Well, Czikubi doesn't have to worry about 7-6, right? Oh, that looked like a good manip.
No, he does not. He has the P-Wing still. So as soon as he gets through 7-1, pretty much, he's
clean.
living the dream. Yeah.
Yeah. The knife and fork setup. What do you think, chat? Is he going to get it first try? I think he is.
I like this from Haxor.
Oh, there you go.
First try manip.
I think they're
Lose
both
a little
gonna
bit
get
of
it on
time
first
here,
try.
but
Yeah, but for
Yeah.
a guaranteed manip, it's worth it.
100%.
I think they're both gonna get it first. Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh! Get the grease! Get the grease! Oh
Come
no!
on, you pile of garbage
All
level.
right,
There you
was
go.
a 5th?
Yeah, I think that was 5 tries. Still
that-
not too bad.
If Haxor gets it in 1, it's a good makeup. Ooh!
Oh, there we go,
he
dude.
needed that.
He's inching closer.
Getting the race a little closer here. This is getting spicy, chat. No matter who you're rooting for, this is getting spicy.
Haxor told me that his body actually convulses and makes Mario jump at the right time at this point. 'Cause he's done 7-1 so many times.
It convulses. Ooh!
That's what he said.
Artificial pipe to pipe.
Nice. We don't have to see any of this fast 7-2 malarkey.
Oh, Haxor got the
in this race.
despawn.
Ooh. They
Gotta be
both have their
careful, though.
stars. They both took pretty safe routes for
Yeah.
racing.
Careful with the... Alright, cool. I always get worried about them fire flowers.
Yeah, he knows the way. Nothing bad ever happens in this level.
Ooh! Old school wacky lackey.
Not bad. Ooh, gets the fire flower card too. Let's go.
Nice. The clips was literally the first big thing that Czikubi had to let Haxor catch up a little bit.
Yeah, that was probably one of the most significant.
Yeah.
levels.
That's insane to think about, too, that clips were the bad thing of the game.
Yeah, well,
So
I mean,
far.
makes sense, honestly.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
things stink.
Oh, Haxor does have a P-Wing for 6, I forgot. Okay.
Yeah, he does, because he wall jumped in 6.
Right.
Which is really nice that he got first try, because that's sort of the whole reason you want that P-Wing is...
Oh, yeah, I'd rather
So you kinda just
wall jump
skate over,
all
but-
day over 7-6.
Oh, me too, man. Me too.
Item Abuse Island here, looking clean. Neither of these guys are going to have any issues here. blast right through
What,
nice and
P-winging 7-6?
fast.
I'd hope not.
I hope not. Accidentally enters the door somehow.
Oh no.
What are
Falls all the
scientists'
way down.
favorite dog breed? Labs.
Ooh.
I slid that in there for Haxor. Ooh! Oh! That's a stinky one right there for Czikubi, man. It's gonna let Haxor catch up a little time if he doesn't blow it.
Yeah, that's a few seconds too.
Yeah.
Not only the flub getting in, but losing P-speed that's significant. Haxor's clawing it back.
It's gonna be big time hands. I want them to get no hands, both of them. Just push it right through smooth. Oh, there we go. Czikubi going right for 7 F2. The Omega Chad Deluxe. Haxor doing the same thing.
He knows he has to, man.
Yeah, waiting on doing the box until after. Just in case.
Just in case, and I think he...
Ooh! Beautiful! And the snipe! Did we lose you, Bagler?
Yeah, I cut out for a little bit.
Big rocks.
From
and
my big rock
missed the
internet.
snipe.
Oh, that stinks.
Both still with a really good 7. Oh, and the jump!
Ooh.
Both still with really good 7 F2s, man. Haxor did what he could to catch up. Czikubi, the only opportunity he gave him was 7-1.
Going 7-8.
Huh?
And 7-8.
Oh, yeah. I forgot a little bit of sauce in 7-8.
But yeah, take a look at the difference between the patterns on this boss here, because the one on Czikubi's side is going to be much more aggressive than the one we're going to see from Haxor, just because of when you use that music box. So it's a little bit safer to use the box after the fort, especially in a race as well, and the pattern's also just better. And it really doesn't matter when you do it. So
Think either
I'm a big fan of the post fort box.
Oh yeah, I think any of our runners here are gonna go for the hammer kill.
The hammer kill.
The
Just
Ludwig
try
hammer
and see
kill?
if it works this
Yeah,
time.
just fire one off anyway. Oh, nice. Yeah, cucumbers over the eyes for sure, Teeks. Both getting the old green box there, or light blue, whatever you want to call it.
Well, actually, it's more of a aquamarine mixed
Depends
with
on whose screen you're looking
celadon.
at, though. Here, you like that? I got like light blue on Haxor's side and like a nice greenish hue on Czikubi's side. Well, technically, if we're gonna break down the pigmentation,
Well, according to color theory,
the
Jahaley,
game's always designed with the same color palette. It's not the game's fault that the screen's not showing the correct color palette.
Well, actually.
Actually. Yeah, definitely jab him. The game would. I'm pretty sure it would soft lock too.
Yeah, look at him. He's jumped right
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Not what you want.
The mosh. There we are, though. 49. 41. I'm sorry, 59. 41, 59 out of there. Not bad, considering the mistakes. And a 10. So 11 seconds
bad.
still.
Yep, 11, 12 seconds is pretty good.
Oh, the hands.
Even without hands, even if they get the same amount of hands, this is still anybody's race.
I think we're going to see... one hand each.
You think?
It's not going to be the same hand, though.
All right. What hand you got?
I think Czikubi's going to get hand 2 and Haxor's going to get hand 3.
Well, we know Haxor loves hand 3.
Yeah. Hand 3's the worst, too, man. You guys get so pumped that you may have made... Czikubi going for that intense Chad D lag. You see that? Oh.
Spooky stuff, though.
Haxor's going to get hand 1 for sure. Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah, probably.
That's the one I was gonna pick.
Sadly, they're both probably gonna get hand 1. Yeah. But I'm thinking Czikubi's gonna get hand 2 and Haxor's gonna get hand 3. We'll see if my old guy predictions at 1:45 a.m. are on par.
Well, Haxor's been getting the shaft the entire game in terms of RNG, so like
yeah, he'll probably get all 3 hands.
Yeah, either that or maybe the game will throw him a bone, you know?
Maybe. Czikubi not getting that leaf.
He paid his dues?
He didn't have the egg.
Yeah, it might come down to the egg, man.
He didn't have the egg. That might be it.
Is Czikubi gonna get no hands? The old goose egg?
If he gets no hands because of the egg, it's definitely gonna be because of the egg.
Oh yeah, no, I mean that just goes without saying. And
yeah,
I will be eating an egg before every single run if that's if he gets no hands here.
Oh yeah, we were there for that, Leslie. That was a crazy run. The Eggman? Yeah, just egg. A forward movement for the boomerang there, stinky butt.
Just think of the frames, man. The frames lost. What could have been?
Yeah, and a right face and ship. Oh, and they both get the forward movement. Any fire grabbers? Just for the sport?
Go down and just pop it out. No reason.
Yeah, there's no reason. Risk everything for it. Risk everything for the memes.
Which way was Haxor's face, or Navy
right.
facing? He was facing right, too?
Czikubi was facing right, yeah.
No, what about Haxor, though?
Facing right.
Dang, dude.
Right ship the whole time.
You hate to see it.
I think right's going to be a good omen for Haxor here.
Yeah, it can happen. I think Nico got no hands off of a right ship, but...
Haxor's got to be careful of the real final boss, this bomb at the end of the level.
That would be pretty embarrassing. Ooh,
yeah.
Airwalks? Ooh, he almost did you. Ooh.
That was a crazy snipe.
That's...
It was a cannonball on the mug. Oh.
Holy moly.
Yeah, we definitely never seen Haxor on pace just blow hammer suit at the last bomb in this Navy.
Dude, they are pretty close now.
Nice. Nice.
You heard the Czikubi
noise
I heard from
the
that snipe? Yeah.
He definitely made the noise. I know exactly what you're talking about, Char. All right. Get the grease.
No whammies, game. Come on.
Get the grease. There it is.
Yep.
Oh. Nice snipe. Oh. No way Haxor's not getting hand 1. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew he was going to get it. All right, well, at least it's even.
Yeah. We said we wanted even.
Ooh. There's the hand 3.
Hand 1 for both. Yep.
Yeah. Czikubi just bulldozing hand 3. Oh! Okay. That changes things, chat.
Believe.
That changes things big.
Still got plenty of levels to go, folks. We've seen a lot.
We do.
8-1 and 8-2 in this tournament.
At this current moment, it is now the Haxor's race to lose.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and give him the audio. Here we go.
Them blasted hands.
That's absolutely right. World 8 is not free.
No, none of World 8's free.
So many runs die to the hands that it's easy to forget that the levels are all still really hard.
8-1 and 8-2 stink.
This whole world stinks.
I don't think we're going to be seeing Sans today.
Yeah, there ain't no way he's going Sans.
He is sweating profusely, though. Haxor's an admitted race watcher, so his hands are just gushing. Gushing water out of him right now. Just
right now.
Open spigots, yeah. Justice Gloop stuck in the pipe. Yeah, that's the sweat trying to get out of Haxor's fingers right now. Ooh! Alright.
He's good.
He's clean.
Oh, he gets the cool like, glitched hammer thing card.
Ooh! And nice and clean from Czikubi, too.
Yeah, a lot cleaner.
Oh, we got the
Almost
glitched hammer, too?
Ooh, no sense. Let's go, we got a race.
No, not at this pace, Gungeon. He takes the hands. He knows he's immediately losing. Ooh, he missed the snipe. But got the important one.
Weddy 8-2 from TheHaxor.
Wow. Ooh.
Oh, losing PC up there a little bit.
What a race.
Yeah, the controller is absolutely drenched.
Oh, yeah. Just playing in a pool.
Oh yeah, just moved over to his bathtub.
Yeah, he's got one of those little kid-sized blue plastic pools underneath his chair. Nice, P-speed. Ooh! It's actually going to let Czikubi make up a little bit of time getting that. Nice! Got that, like, zoom under the spikes there, too. Oh!
Oh, but misses the snipe
gotta
on
be
the
careful
boom.
there. Hot tub streaming.
Don't forget, folks, that this is still an insane pace for both of these.
It's an insane pace with the hands that we've seen, and we're still not done yet. Now, Bowser's Castle has been the bane of some runners' existences. I've seen Czikubi take deaths there in tournaments, and I've seen TheHaxor take some damage and deaths there, so we'll see what happens. Ooh.
Stuck over on the left there. I think he's playing around a little bit on these.
I was gonna say, I think Czikubi was doing that on purpose.
Yeah, he did that on the first tank too. That kind of scares me, man. But I trust he knows what he's doing.
He likes keeping the blood pressure up. No TheHaxor statues.
Any basement clippers? No way. No.
No. I don't think Czikubi watches the race, but if he does, he's just banking on TheHaxor to make an error.
He's got to be sweating after getting two hands, though. He's got.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty rough.
All right. First up. Ooh!
Oh. Second try.
It's a little bit of time.
That's the hand sweat, folks.
Czikubi gets it in one.
And
all right.
He isn't a frig.
There we have. GG TheHaxor. What a race. And Czikubi right behind him. My word.
Oh, he misses the door.
Both these guys still got 51s, right? That's insane.
Oh, yeah.
That's insane.
Crazy race, too. Nice and clean, too.
GG TheHaxor. TheHaxor's going to be moving on to race our very own Bagler.
Uh-oh.
In the last round of the bottom bracket, winner of that will be facing Teeks88 in the finals. What a race. TheHaxor didn't split because he's a Muppet. We'll consult the race time. Did you already mark our finishers off here? There we go. Mark Czikubi is done.
Yep, there we go. They should be joining us here momentarily. Oh, there he is.
TheHaxor, GG.
GG, man.
Oh.
Nice run.
What an insane race.
Did he get two hands?
Yeah.
I'm assuming not two. Yeah.
Yep.
Because he was ahead the whole time, and then
Oh, yeah.
I saw he had like a 10-second lead. I'm like, I'm not even gonna look and roll Dave. We're just gonna play and hope for the best. So
Yeah, he got the deuce hands, 1 and 3. Ugh.
yeah. Yeah, it's rough because he, man, his early game, like he must have had some sick things happen because I'm looking at his splits.
Yeah.
He had like a 15-20.
Yeah.
He had a 15-20 World 3. I looked over, he grabs the wall. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
dude,
that
he
was
had
with
the screen
screen
scroll
scrolling.
too. Yeah, he had the screen scroll.
Oh,
too.
man.
It was
Did he get door
insane.
3 or something? Because I
Nope.
saw people talking about it. Okay.
Nope.
Wow.
They were
You just
mostly just
had-
making fun of
wow.
you for missing door 6.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I pressed up early, probably. Oh,
It
well.
happens, dude.
Yo, welcome in, Czikubi. GG's on an amazing race. My goodness.
Hello, GG, Czikubi.
Yeah, GG, man. Holy crap, two 51s.
Yeah, it's
Losing with
pretty
the
good.
51. Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
I-
Yeah, that's kind of. I'm not even that upset, which is good. It's really, at least they had the 51. It was a pretty good race, I think.
Oh, you guys played
Yeah.
amazing.
It came
Yeah,
down
that was
to
incredible
when I saw
stuff.
World 8, I was like, as long as I don't make a mistake, I don't really care what happens because it's like it's not in my control at this point. You know, you can't, ask. I couldn't really ask for a better run for the most part.
Yeah, that was really clean from both of y'all. It was really good seeing that the whole time. It was just a pretty constant lead, maybe like 10 to 15 seconds for the whole time. And a lot of that was like grabbing the Dom box and then
Yeah, it was
Haxor got
20
like super cringe RNG.
It was 20 seconds up to the start of World. At the start of World 6, it dropped down to 15 seconds, but you were 20 ahead up until World 6. It was crazy. It was a crazy, crazy race, guys. I can't get over it.
Yeah, you did you do new route? You must have,
No,
right? Oh, you
I don't,
did.
I don't like doing that
you-
anymore. I think it kind of sucks.
Oh, you just skipped the. I see. You just skipped the box in World 2. Okay.
And
I
played
see.
but he did play an extra bro
Yeah.
in World 5. You played the P-Wing bro in World 5.
I was okay. That's interesting because I don't think I gained any time on him really in World
You did-
5.
You didn't, because you had the
Huh.
terrible movements where the bro wanting to hit down by the castle and Czikubi did
Oh
not.
yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, he
I
got
mean,
like
I
all
just kind of
movements of
expected.
one.
I got some
Yeah,
movements one. It's really
Czikubi-
rare.
Yeah, your World 5 bros
Yeah.
were amazing, Czikubi. But
Okay.
yeah, really, really solid run, guys. I mean, I hate to say that, that there's a loser in the race, but I mean, I wouldn't be embarrassed if either of those runs. Jesus.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy with how that went, and I losing to him is not a big deal, especially, he's every bit as good as I am, so it's like whatever.
Right.
Yeah, when we saw that too, 10 seconds difference, man. Like basically came down to RNG. Y'all had a similar amount of mistakes, and none of them were really that big. I mean, there were
Mhm.
a couple of little Mickey Mouse things here and there, and in some levels, but
I think
half
honestly,
a second,
the
1
biggest
second
mistake of the whole
mistakes
race
for the most part.
was Haxor's 6-8 maybe, or Czikubi getting 5th try 7-1 clip. I think those were like literally the worst things of the whole race.
Yeah, it was the 7-1 was
6-8
like the biggest one.
The 6-8 wasn't even a mistake. I couldn't get P speed. It just wouldn't let me get P speed.
Yeah, I saw
could've
that. It
damage
was
boosted,
weird.
but yeah, I could have
My
damage boosted.
My 7-8 was kind of weird. That wasn't like.
Oh,
that
yeah,
big
that's
of a
right.
sound
This-
thing.
I
Oh,
forgot about the 7-8. You like rubbed on the pipe there towards the end, right?
Yeah, I like bunked. I was trying to like duck in between, like right before you enter the pipe, but I like didn't duck, so I like bunked my head.
did you do the 6-7 F2? Because I saw people popping off about it. The snipe.
I did the snipe, but not the snipe on the
Yeah.
front plant in the first room. That was just way too
okay.
scary, considering I clouded over 7-9.
yeah. I was looking over. I'm like, wait, did he go for the snipe after clowning? What a Chad, dude.
Now
I'll
that
put a
was
link
amazing,
somewhere.
guys. GG's again. Unfortunately, Czikubi is going to be eliminated here, and Haxor's going to go on to spank Bagler's cheeks in the next round.
Yep, fire engine red.
I mean, there's, I gotta win too, and Bagler's been tough to beat, so, I wouldn't necessarily guarantee anything. It's, as you see with this race, I was behind the whole way, and I just get lucky in World 8. That feels like how my races always go against Czikubi, to be honest, is like, I think I've gotten less hands than him, like, every time we've raced.
Oh man.
So-
Yeah, it's still, guys, it's an amazing race. Chat definitely loved it. We definitely enjoyed it. But yeah, you guys are going to be racing up next. That's going to be a spicy one. I can't wait to see that get scheduled. And the winner of that's going to be going on to face Teeks. Now, what we don't know is how many races you and Bagler are going to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still yet to be determined, I think. So ironing
Yeah.
out the wrinkles in the old rule book and all.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, GG's, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for being here.
Looking forward to that
Yeah,
race.
thank you
actually.
guys for coming.
It'll be a good one.
GG, and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Yo, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for doing comms, guys. Thanks for Czikubi getting this scheduled so shortly. I know he's got some weird hours, and then I'm on the West Coast. It kind of ends up working out for
Yeah,
us.
it worked
I
out
think, pretty
perfect for you
well.
guys.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, GG, and yeah, we'll see what happens in the next one. I guess I got to keep Grim Reapering. So
Yeah. Well, GG's again to both our racers. Thanks again to Narfman for putting this whole thing together, and thanks to SpeedGaming for hosting the race. I'm Big Chief Chihaley. Along with me tonight is Bagler and Comms. Thanks so much for being with me, Bagler. And chat, thanks so much for being awesome. We're going to go ahead and sign off there.
Thank you. Y'all take it easy.
Take care.